Hi guys, and welcome back to Tangy Tea of Life. I'm your host Veronica, co-host Tawan is back with us. Hopefully you guys are doing well out there. And let me first say that we appreciate each and every one of you for sending in email letters. Like we've been getting some really great letters lately, and letters that we get, they're not only helping that person that's writing in, but it also helps out a lot of other people out there that are going through similar situations. So we have a response letter tonight, guys. If you all remember the man that wrote in last week, well, we read the letter last week where
Was it last week?
yeah, I think yeah, that was last week.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was last Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. But he wrote in and he was saying how about his girlfriend past, like he can't deal with her past. He was thinking about ghosting her, not being
Married, proposing to her
yeah,
on her
not
birthday.
proposing to her.
That's coming up this weekend, matter of fact.
Right. So he responded back after watching the show. So we are going to jump right into it. All right, so it goes like this. Hello, Veronica and Tawan. I hope you ladies are doing well. I am the 45-year-old man that wrote in about the lady that I am dating past. Dating for her past, I guess. I am the guy who lady slept with three of my friends. I have to be honest and say that I have always been known as a player, and my friends are aware of me sleeping with multiple women. I am also a private person as well, and when I am really serious about a woman, I do not take her around my friends or even mention her name because in the past we have shared women. Mm-hmm. I told my friend about her because it is time to settle down. I watched this show a couple of times and I also prayed. I guess he's saying he watched the show when we was talking about it a couple of times, and he also prayed. After watching the show, I felt so disgusted with myself. I deleted all the pictures, texts, and numbers of all the women that I have been sleeping with.
Aww.
Look at you.
Growing up at 45.
I asked God for forgiveness. I went to church on Sunday, and after church, I invited my lady out to dinner. Before I could initiate a conversation, my lady said, I have something that I need to tell you.
Oh, God.
Because I love you and there are things you should know about me. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
She goes on to tell me that she was molested by one of her mother's boyfriends as a child for 5 consecutive years. When she tried to tell her mother about what was going on, her mother accused her of lying and told her that she was saying those things because she wanted her man. She started drinking to numb the pain, and she became very promiscuous at an early age. She had very low self-esteem and did not know her worth. She felt as if she was not worthy of being loved correctly. She told me that I am the first man that treated her with respect and did not pressure her into anything that she did not want to do. She got saved and dedicated her life to Christ 8 years ago and has not looked back. Can you even begin to imagine how I felt? Words cannot describe how I felt, so I was compelled to be honest with her as well. I admitted to her that I had been sleeping with other women while we were dating. I was prepared to get punched, slapped, or have my drink thrown in my face. None of that happened. Instead, she looked me in the eyes and said, "I forgive you. I love you, and I see you how Christ sees you. I have to meet you where you are. I cannot expect you to change overnight. This lady has shown me what true love and forgiveness looks like. Not only that, I feel like she has led me to Christ, and I am now ready to give my life to Christ. I have never felt unconditionally loved like this before. I did not mention anything to her about what my friend told me, and I feel as though it is not worth mentioning.
It's not.
It is her past, and it should stay there.
Exactly.
I now understand why she has been so guarded and had a hard time trusting. No matter what people say or think, I will love her correctly and fight for her. I plan to still propose to her on her birthday, October 28th. We have to remember that every saint has a past and every sinner has a future.
Amen. Oh, I want to cry. Thank you for writing in to us, keeping us updated. Thank you for growing up. That was a good thing, for being honest with her. Look, it can only go up from here. I am
Right.
so happy for you. I am happy for her that she found you, and happy for you that you have someone like her in your life, a God fearing woman.
And you know what? That's what it takes. I mean, we can go through things and run the streets and do all kinds of things, but when God sends you that person,
And when you know you ready, you are ready.
right?
I mean, it's just
It can be that one person to change your life totally.
and you have your soulmate. I think she's your soulmate, and you are hers, because by you deleting all the numbers, as you said, and all the contacts, and cut the women off, and then not only that, you came clean to her, and she accepted that. She didn't, like you say, she didn't, say, I don't want to deal with you no more. She accepted you for you. That's who you are. And she's not expecting you, like she said, to change overnight, because you can't change overnight who you are. It takes growth. And that's a start. And kudos to you. And I wish y'all nothing but the best.
And that's where a lot of people make mistakes, where they try to change a person. You can't change a person overnight. Like, if you're going to be with this person, you have to give that person time to change and to find themselves. And because women and men are totally different. Like, women, to me, we grow up faster than men. So we definitely have to put that in perspective. Like, we have to realize that it takes longer for a man to grow up. It takes longer for some men to realize what they want and who they want to be with in their life, who they want to be faithful to. You know. So I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you wrote in. I'm happy that you took Tawan and our advice, and because I did tell you to go ahead and propose to her,
and not to ghost her.
Right.
That was so childish in elementary.
Yeah, to just stop talking to her and see, and that's another thing. You do not know a person's past until a person tells you.
Until a person tells you. So all these men, your friends that was doing whatever they was doing with her, they didn't know why she was, acting out the way she was, because she had that buried deep down inside her, and like I said, she gave her life over to Christ, so she's able to cope with it now. And I'm glad you did not tell her that you knew about her friends, and that's not nothing that she probably won't even talk about, because again, it's her past, and some things that we do in our past, we just don't want to. I mean, it's 2000 and not to be 20, a whole nother century. I mean, she did that 10 years ago. Let it go. Let it go and let God.
Right. And I just feel like she been reaching out because of what she went through in the past, being molested. I don't know what that's like, because I've never been in that situation, but hearing stories of people going through that, they reach out in that way because they felt like they wasn't loved,
worthy enough to be loved.
So they're finding love in all the wrong places. So I feel like that's why she slept with 3 of your friends, because she felt like that was her way of feeling love about herself. And
that was before you anyway. So again, that's null and void. That has nothing to do with you. It's not like she slept with 3 of your friends knowing that those are your friends.
Right.
I mean, you just happen to come along years later and those were your homeboys or friends or whatever you want to call them.
Right. And don't even think about that. Like, y'all wedding day, don't even think about.
Can you go live and tag us when you propose? I want to witness this. This is a good thing. We've been a part of this. Hey, we like family now, homie. It's like, can we get an invite to the wedding? All of that. Something. We'll send a gift.
Right. Send a gift. Like, let us come to the even if y'all have a private ceremony, let us come to the reception.
I drink. Y'all got alcohol? She's churchy.
I thought you don't drink no more.
I'm thinking gonna get married next year. I stopped at drinking in December.
Oh, I thought you stopped for good.
Oh, girl, by who? I told you that lie. Not I, said the pussycat. No, ma'am, Sam. Forever?
Ever?
No, ma'am, honey. Mm-mm. But she churchy, so will it be a drinking reception, you think?
Probably.
But if he become churchy, then he might have a dry reception. Don't invite me. I'm not going to come. I'm honest.
I'll come.
But I'll send a gift.
I have a little mini bottle in my
You spiking the wine to have your own mimosas.
Oh my goodness, but yeah, that's a great thing. I'm so proud of you. I don't know you, but I love to hear stories like that because
Right.
it's so often where people don't want to give people a second chance, and not knowing, going back to their past. Like, let the
Honey, my
past
husband
be
done
the
gave me a
past.
first, a second, and a third. And we still together. We've been together. January will be 20 years. Oh my God. I've been with somebody that long? I mean,
Congrats.
I've been with him that I've been with him that long. I've been married 13 years.
Congratulations.
Oh
That is a long
God,
time.
that's a long damn time.
Mm,
Whew. God is good
all the time.
all the time.
God is good.
Praise him.
And especially when you find that right person.
That put
And
up with
you
your shit. Cause
right.
I know I am a force to be reckoned with. I am my only child. I'm my mama's only child. My dad had another daughter, but anyway, rest in peace, Dad. I'm my mama's only child. I am spoiled. And like to this day, I'm 46 and I am still spoiled. And if I can call my mama and say, "Ma, I need her, I want," and she'll break her neck to get it. Even with having a husband.
And your mouth.
It's reckless. It's the one that I don't have black eyes. The blacks under my eyes is just skin discoloration. He don't beat me up. But it's a lesson that he don't, cause baby, listen. It's plenty of times I should have worn some scars, but he don't do that. So I thank God for that.
Right.
And I have worked on my mouth, but I tell her I'm a product of my environment. I learned from him because his mouth used to be reckless. And like you say, we mature faster than men. So back in our early days, child, baby, if you know us, then you know how he was back, back in the early days. And now he's more settled. We don't hardly argue about anything. He work, I don't. Only thing he'll say every day is, "Did you apply for a job?" And I'll say, "No, I did not." But I clean the kitchen and I clean the house and I rarely cook. Who cooks these days? I'm trying.
Girl, I got me an air fryer.
You use it yet?
Yes.
See, told you. Best thing
The best turkey wings I've ever tasted.
Since sliced bread. And it's like the air fryer holds in the flavoring.
Yes, I cook turkey. Okay, when did I go get it? Because I ordered and I picked it up from the store Sunday. I picked it up, but I started using it Monday and been cooking in it ever since.
You won't use grease no more. I promise you.
Oh my goodness.
I haven't used grease in this year made 3 years. I haven't used grease.
That's awesome.
But if I cook a steak for my husband because I don't eat beef, I use olive oil. I don't use Crisco grease or anything unless I'm frying fish, which is rarely because I don't like that smell in my house. But the best thing. The best.
Thing. I was like, let me go see what Tawan and Lurleen talking about.
I'm telling you, honey, the best thing.
That's the best investment I've,
Yeah.
That is like worthy.
I'm on my second one.
Wow.
I burnt out the first one because I use it, every day. Because you can throw fries in the air fryer. You can throw chicken in the air fryer. You have to stand over the stove and watch it cook.
Yeah. That is like awesome. I should have been got on that.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to bang on it.
Now back to the regular program.
As we were saying. But yeah, whatever we were saying.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm in this long term and my husband always said, "To death do us part." So that's why with all we've been through and all the he say, she say, the street shit, we never divorced because it's to death do us part. And that's what he did. He said, I'm his first wife. He's my second husband. But he said he would never marry again. And I guess I'm stuck to he kill me, I kill him, or Mother Nature take him out one.
That's a blessing, though.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And marriage is a good thing. And it's a hard marriage is a job. And he's gonna get a damn job. Marriage is a job because you got to put up with shit. But again, we're older now. Excuse me, we're older now, so we don't have all that extra stuff. And our kids are grown, and so it works for us.
That's a good topic too. When you say you all are grown now, you don't have all that extra stuff. Imagine the ones that are grown. I'm talking about over 40, and still going through.
Marriage isn't for them. Well, I'm not gonna say marriage is not for them. At one point, you both have to grow up.
That's the thing. When are you gonna get to that point where it's time out for all that?
How long have you been married? That's another question. Because like I said, we're 13 years in this marriage, 20 years in January together. So, and it takes time. I mean, I guess when you're tired of doing street shit, then you grow up and you see things. Now it's about getting money. Again, he works and I don't, and I'm not. I said I'll probably go back to work next year. I'm not trying to find anything through the holidays because nobody's going to work me through the damn holidays because I got plans through the holidays. Okay, so I'll probably start looking for something the first of the year, something part time. I mean, it's still the radio station or whatever.
Yeah.
I see you look like, bitch, you got a part-time job if you don't come to. I know that, but I'm just saying. But something, in the evening time, 'cause I am not a morning person with you. I can do the radio in the evening too, but.
Yeah, I'll text to one, say 8:30 in the morning, I don't hear from him till 2.
Listen, I don't get up good till about 12. I'll be in the bed laying down, but I'm not going to get out the bed about 12. Because when Tifa leaves to go to work in the morning, I do wake up with him. And then I'll stay wait till he leave. And then I'm up probably about another hour or two. Girl, I had like 3 people inboxing for some street committee news this morning about the same accident. It was 10 o'clock when I woke up and saw that. The shit happened at 8 o'clock. It wasn't even posted because it was old news by then. They done clear the accident scene. Everybody going on to work. It's old news. But yeah, it's growth. It takes growth, and he grew up and he realized his mistakes and everything, and I think they're gonna work. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 45. She's in her. She was like 38 or something like that. Yeah, 38, and she's ready. And just don't be no long, drawn out engagement. If you're gonna propose to her on October 20th, at least do 6 months engagement.
And she's the one. Well, you feel like she's the one. Like
right, because if you're gonna have a wedding, and if she probably wants a wedding, don't drag it 2 and 3 year engagement, because by that time, what you get married for? I mean, you don't live together. I don't like long engagement.
Yeah, what about people that been engaged like 10 years?
For what? Why is you engaged 10 years?
They trying to figure out each other.
If you don't know by years 2, because first of all, y'all had been dating for a long time in order to, propose. What is there to figure out? I don't understand it. First of all, if you engaged for 10 years, just think. If you were married for 10 years, you're entitled to his Social Security benefits if he was to die. Now, you done waited 10 years of engagement, and if he died 11th year and you get married that 1 year, you ain't getting shit. But had you been married them 10 years, like me, you would be entitled to those benefits. Because I told him, all I need is 10 years of your life, I'm good.
Well, I thought as long as you're...
No, you have to be married 10 years in order to be entitled to his Social Security benefits.
But what do you call the marriage? It's not marriage, but what do you call
common law is no longer exists. They
really?
They don't recognize common law anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, short.
I don't understand it. There's no way that I can just be engaged, because we dated for 5 years, and I was ready to look. I'm good on this. I'm gonna give you 5 years of my life. You're gonna marry me. You gonna move on. We gonna move on.
You didn't give this man 10 years of your life, and then he like, well, things ain't working out. I'm gonna, move on.
Right. I don't want you. Not only that, what if you done gave him 10 years of your life, and he tells you he don't be with you no more, and next year he done married somebody else? I would kill that motherfucker. I promise you. I would kill him dead. I'd be in jail. I'd be done flip. My mind be done. Because how you wasted 10 years, a whole decade of my life, but you go meet this other broad, and she's good enough, she's better than me?
Yeah, because he probably was dating her 10 years as well.
Well, yeah.
So he got to know her as well.
Yeah, you got a point there. Makes sense. What if he moved to another state and he met her and married her? That's
messed up.
Yeah, that really is. But please don't let it be a long drawn out engagement, because that'll be boring. That'll take away from it. He proposed to her this weekend. The 28th is what? Saturday?
Because what, the day the 23rd? No, the 28th is Monday, I think.
Monday. Okay.
But congratulations to you all.
Yeah.
She sounds like a lovely woman, someone that cares about you. And because if she didn't, when you told her that you were sleeping around with these other women, she would have gave you deuces. Like, okay, well, I see where
sure
you're.
as hell would have. Bye, baby, bye. We good.
That means she really loves you.
Right.
So you better hold on to her.
That's the one. That is the one for you.
Yeah.
So hold on to her and treat her like the queen that she is.
Right.
Do right by this one.
Congratulations once again, and happy birthday, ma'am, if you're watching.
Or if he show you this after he proposed to you.
Right.
Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday
engagement.
and congratulations on you all's engagement.
Right.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for Tangy Tea of Life. Tamar, you have anything else?
No.
Okay. So that's
yeah, shout out to the Wilson Tigers. That was an awesome weekend, even though it got rained out. Can you imagine? It rained Friday night, all day Saturday, and Sunday was so sunny. I told my friend that it was going to rain for one of these homecomings. The rain came and washed their sins away. Because they sent up something. Girl, like I said in my post, North Florida smelled like stale liquor when I wrote the other day. My husband, oh, you got jokes? No, I'm dead ass serious. It smelled like stale liquor through North Florida. But hey, they showed up and they showed out, as they always do. Up next is the Egg Scramble Jamboree. When 106 will have a tent at the, what's next?
That would be the South Carolina Pecan Festival.
Oh, yeah, what I said?
Egg Scramble Jamboree.
Who has that?
Lamar.
Oh, yeah, them
and
too.
that's like in April, I think.
Where the hell I'm at? Anyway, the Pecan Festival.
Yeah.
And we will be out there representing Kimless, Swim 106.3, 98.5.
And Magic 94.3.
And 98.5 Glory. And we're also going to probably, well, y'all see the rest of it we're going to be having planned. What else?
That's about it that's coming up, like big.
Yeah.
The Pecan Festival. So
Yeah,
thousands and thousands of folks be out there.
Yeah, hopefully that's warm. It's usually warm on that day.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully that's warm.
Yeah.
I got to find something cute to wear to show off my body, baby.
That won't be hard.
Listen, honey, I'm going to Rainbow and find me a cute little. I know I'm gonna go.
They still have that store?
They just opened the Rainbow, the old Rugged Warehouse right there. Yeah, the old Rugged Warehouse. Yes, it's Rainbow.
I did not know that.
And it's big. You got a
children's
children's section.
Rugged was big.
Yeah, it's real big.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
Yeah,
because the closest one was what? Sumter.
Mm-hmm. And then you had one in Columbia at Dutch Square. But I'll probably go support my friend and get something cute to wear. So I'll be cute, but I'm gonna have on flats. Cause the last year I wore heels.
To the Pecan Festival.
You about to say egg scramble?
Yeah, you got me with the egg.
Yes, I wore heels, honey, and I was stepping in the street. Matter of fact, the last 2 years, last year I wore some boots that were heels, and the other year I wore some booties that were heels. But baby, my feet was barking. I gotta find me some comfortable heels. I might wear some heels again because I might put on some. Yeah.
She the one we be saying, now why she got heels out here?
Why she wearing them heels? Because I can walk in them.
Yeah, because some ladies cannot walk in. Like, you can tell their feet be hurting. Like,
No, I'll probably wear sneakers this year. I've learned to. But I'm so short. Well, I was short and fat. Now I got I'm short in the shape, so I might wear some. Anyway, we was done.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for Tangy Tea of Life. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said at the beginning, thank you so much for your email, your topic suggestions. And if you would like to be a guest on Tangy Tea of Life, please email us at tangyteaoflife@gmail.com and send us topic suggestions, and make sure you go check us out on Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe to YouTube. Alright guys, we will talk to you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.